Now, can you really get your ex back? You know, that's one of the most common questions every guy who comes to my program asks me. Ben, can I get her back? What are the chances? How long is it gonna take? Look, for you to be able to get your ex back, you gotta ask yourself a few questions. First of all, you gotta convince me. Why do you want to get her back? Why do you want to be with somebody who doesn't want to be with you? You might have good reasons. I very rarely see good reasons, but why do you want to be with somebody who doesn't want to be with you? Ask yourself. Think about it for 10 seconds. Why do you want to be with a woman who doesn't want to be with you? Imagine a guy tells you that, hey, you know, I want to be your friend, and you don't like the guy, you don't want to be with the guy. Why does somebody push to a friendship over you? Or you, let's say you don't, let's say a guy tells you, dude, don't talk to me, I don't want to talk to you. How much do you push? Do you go and watch the videos, how to win my friend back? How to win this guy back? You probably say, you know what, he doesn't want to be with me, go fuck yourself, man. There's so many other people, I'm gonna find somebody else. A huge percentage of guys don't know what is the right person for them, so they just meet a girl, they have good sex, they're together for a few months or a few years, then she changes, she evolves, she wants different things, and she moves on, she breaks up, she moves on, or things happen, the guy takes her for granted, or he cheats or she cheats, but the guy cannot get over her. And now, these are the things that you should look at if you want to see if the person is right for you or not, and you should even try or not. First of all, does she want to be with you or not? That's kind of a big deal, man. Does she want to be with you or not? And if she doesn't, what is her reason? It's really important. Maybe sometimes, maybe you just had a fight, maybe you cheated, maybe you took her for granted for any reason. Why doesn't she want to be with you? Second thing you gotta look at, does she comply or not? Because if she doesn't comply, dude, it's gonna be very difficult to do it. If she doesn't comply, for example, if she blocked you, if she doesn't listen to anything you say, if she continue to tell you she doesn't want to be with you, or if she goes and sees somebody else and say, look, man, I have cases like that, which is crazy. The woman marries somebody else, moves 5,000 miles away, get a restraining order, and says, if you come close to me, I'm gonna go to police. And the guy still doesn't give up. After 3 years later, hey Ben, you know, I love her, I want to be with her. This means the dude is completely out of touch with reality. And I wanted to have that talk with yourself, dude. If you're thinking about getting back together with your ex, have that talk to yourself. See, what is your reason? You can't say, oh Ben, I love her. You know, because a lot of guys say that and they don't even know what it means. If you ask 10 people what is love, they give you 10 different things. You know, most people's definition of love end up something, oh man, you know, I know we're meant to be, I know we're made for each other. You're made for each other, but you keep hurting each other. What kind of love is that? That's bullshit, man. That's not love. Love is when you can't get enough of each other, when she cannot be without you, you cannot be without her. When you're together all the time, you're so compatible, everything moves together, you want to be with her, she wants to be with you, you sacrifice for her, she sacrifices for you. Not that it's fight and misery and all negative emotions, and yeah, because you had some good period together in the past doesn't mean you guys love each other, you know. Be very careful how you choose these words, because it will hurt you. It can really hurt you if you have the wrong belief about your relationship with this woman. That could really hold you back for years. If you have wrong beliefs about a relationship or about a woman, you can really get stuck for years and you can really struggle. I can help you with that. If you're stuck on someone like that, I can help you find yourself first and then let go of that person. Or if you're in a situation that you really need to calibrate, but you have emotions involved, you cannot do the calculated text messages, I can help you with that as well. It's always a good idea to get somebody else also look at the situation without emotions involved. Still, I wanted to have that conversation with yourself and ask yourself, why do I want to be with her? And give me a better reason than I love her. Then I miss her so much, so I need to get her back. Just because you miss her so much, man, doesn't mean you can or you should get her back. Most guys don't like to hear it, but it's always because the guy has a terrible self-image, he hates himself, he doesn't know what to do without her, he cannot replicate the results, he cannot meet anybody else like her again, he's insecure, he has fear about life, he cannot approach other women, he has bad skills, and he feels lonely and miserable. And he was in comfort zone, had some good time with that woman, felt like a man for some time, and that woman at one point realized that this dude doesn't have his life together, so she left, and now the dude is fully paralyzed. Dude, it's okay if that's you, because that was me at one point, and I realized I should really develop, and it wasn't working for me anymore who I was. And relationships bring that out. You know, you get to a point that you realize you really need to get better. You really need to get better. You really need to improve your skills. You really need to go to the next level. And only a breakup or divorce can show you that. Or maybe you have a good job, you have a full-time job, but you can't deliver. They bring somebody better who can do better than you, and then you lose that job, and then you go to apply for other jobs, and you realize, well, the standards are now higher, so you have to get better. Relationships are good, man. Don't dwell on it, dude. If you're in a position that your relationship has ended, and now you have an ex that you want to get back, you gotta get better, dude. There's no other way. There's absolutely no other way. You need to understand what happened. You need to understand communication. You need to understand that, dude, you want to get her back. The step one is to let go. If you're flooded with emotions, anger, sadness, jealousy, neediness, reactiveness, if you miss her so much that you want to be back together with her, you gotta understand those emotions first. You gotta release those emotions first, because she doesn't want to be with you if you have all of those emotions. And that's a big mistake most guys make. A huge percentage of guys, they have so much emotions and they wonder why she doesn't want to be with them. Even if you hide those emotions from her, man, she still knows. So don't put up with that behavior. It's another thing. Don't exchange things for her approval. Don't exchange things so she just hangs out with you, because women are smart, dude. Women know. She knows, man. She knows you're giving up on things that you want just because you want to be with her, and that doesn't bring her back, dude. That does not give her reasons to be together with you. The only thing you can do if you want to get her back is to get better with emotions and thoughts, let go, and understand communication, frame control. I can help you with all of that. If you want me to help you, there's links in the description. Click there, read my book, message me, and I finish reading the book, and I help you with all of that stuff. But what you're doing right now, it's just not working, man. The answer is not a text message. The answer is not gifts. The answer is not telling her how much you love her. The answer is in you changing, and you gotta do it fast. You gotta do it really fast, man. Because getting an ex back, it's something that is time sensitive, you know? You don't have much time for that. Now, self-development, that could take some time. I can push you through it to do it faster, but we gotta be on the same page. That's why before I sign up anybody for the program, I talk to them on the phone. If you want to do it, we're also gonna do a video call before we start, because I gotta know what is your mindset. You know, and there are two types of guys. Well, the first group of guys, first category of guys, they are so irrational. They just say, okay, no, I just want to get her back for anything I have to do, I just do it. And they don't even watch the videos of the program. They don't do the worksheets. They think just, oh, I'm just gonna sign up and everything's gonna fix itself. No, you're a group of guys that understand, dude, I totally fucked up. I lost myself and I lost control of the relationship and emotions and all of that. I gotta fix that. These guys come, some of them, and some guys who come to the program, it's really good. I'm happy because there's now more and more of them this year. I mean, they watch the program all the way to the end. All the way to the end. Then after that, they sign up for my program about communication, and I have a program called Engage for Communication and Emotional Strength. They watch all the way because, and you know what, they get results. The pain stops. They either get back with their wife and girlfriend, or they fully let go, and then it happens really fast. It happens in about 4 weeks. So you gotta ask yourself, dude, what do you want to do? If you're in a place if you are coachable, if you want to change, if you're sick and tired of living like this, if you're sick and tired of having this heaviness in your chest, then connect with me, text me, I'm gonna talk to you, and if I see if I can help you, I'll show you what to do next. If you found this video useful, hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and see you in the next video.